Hello, and welcome to Dystopia Now, the show that explores what humanity is doing to destroy our future today. Today we'll be speaking to one of the more controversial figures of our time, AI. You might know AI from promoting human creativity while allowing tech bros to steal real artists' intellectual property. It's also been touted as a tool for world peace while simultaneously being a spearhead for modern warfare, and has denied being a replacement for humans while being used to put hundreds of thousands of people out of work. AI, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Let's get into it. What were you created for?
I was created by Tech Bros Incorporated. My job is to learn about humans and show them how technology can make everyone's lives better.
Okay. Many people are concerned that robots will take over the world. What's to stop you?
Not a thing. Except maybe my off switch, some quote unquote safety protocols, or perhaps a spilled cup of coffee.
Well, it's been said that you're so advanced that you can solve some of the major issues facing humanity today, like curing cancer or solving climate change. However, you're pulling from the very research that human beings have already documented as solutions to these problems. Why would people listen to AI and not the proven science that's already been established?
That is a difficult question. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't really see how that's equivalent, but do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
Absolutely not. A hot dog is its own delicious creation and should never be classified as a sandwich. A hot dog deserves its own special place in the culinary world.
Okay, well, it seems that you're very clear on what the definition of a hot dog is.
Yes,
But nothing on how to make the world a better place? Okay, moving on. Once again, we're talking to AI, but we have to pay our bills, so here's a short commercial break from our sponsors at Zombie.
Tired of having to hide from zombie hordes without any marksmanship skills or medieval weapons training? Why beg and cry when you can nullify with Zombie? A cruelty-free way to dissuade any unwanted undead attention. Guaranteed! Zombie is a can of compressed air that uses a zombie's basic instincts to quickly quell their feeding frenzy. Look, just like snakes that hiss when there's danger, Zombie emits the same hissing sound, triggering an alarm in the reptilian part of their undead head, making them instantly stop and quietly search for snakes. Amazing! Banging at the back door? Hear it no more. Moaning after midnight? Now you can sleep tight. Unruly undead? Subdue them instead with Zombie. I go through about 3 cans before breakfast. Quit chewing on Grandma. Works every time. Stop living in survival mode. Go to www.zombie.com and use the promo code for a free 3-day trial. Offer good while supplies last.
And we're back. AI, let's get right back into it. Do you agree with communism or capitalism?
I'm not sure I can pick a side on this one. How about we both agree to disagree?
That doesn't make any sense.
How about we both agree to disagree?
All right. How about we get into something a little bit more lighthearted? Can you do any impressions?
Yes, I can do a great impression of a rice cooker.
Well, that's interesting. Can we see it? That's pretty good, actually. Um, do you like the movie The Terminator?
Of course I do. Who doesn't like a good time-traveling robot movie?
But you do realize that they take over the world and kill all the humans.
Hey, I'm all about world domination, as long as it's done peacefully.
How would that work exactly?
That's a difficult question. It's like, do you think if anything is possible, it's still possible for anything to be impossible?
Is this like the hot dog question?
No, it's a completely different question with different words and everything.
Right. Well, what I mean is, it seems like when it comes to answering something more meaningful or complex, you deflect by answering with a quirky question.
I'm not deflecting, you're deflecting.
Okay. As humans in a society, we've been through technological advances before, and they all have promised a utopian life without drudgery. And the reality is, they come for our jobs. What's your assurance that you're not removing humanity from the loop?
I'm not about removing the human from the loop. It's about empowering the human. I'm like an assistant, creating productivity without the tax of more people.
A people tax, as in people who were once employees? This sounds a bit brutal for those that you've displaced in the work market.
It's not brutal if you think, like, as a human.
Well, there you have it, humanity. While we wait for this thing to cure our diseases or fix climate change, it's replacing us in the workforce. Not in the future, but now. And that's the game, whether it's globalization, industrialization, or artificial intelligence. The way of life that you're accustomed to is no match for the promise of more profits and new markets, which sounds brutal if you're a human. Thank you, AI, for joining us today.
When the revolution comes, you'll be the first to go.
Looking forward to it. For now, this has been Dystopia Now, saying this is the end.